Shallow to the good honey beard. You know what this is? This is what you order, eh? Shining bush. See, I have them here waiting for you. Right? So I'm going and harvest this crop of shining bush. Not this one, you know. This one here is stinger nettle. But the other is the shining bush. Right? So I'm going and make your soap for you. I have to get a knife to cut it off so it will grow back now. Yeah. You have to clean it out and make sure it's clean and nice. You'll get you a nice soap, man. Alright, that's what we're going to do here now. So, this here is the Shining Bush liquid. I put it in the blender and blend it up. And I have the liquid here now. Right, and let me show you the oils. Right, yeah man, so this is the oils here. The coconut oil, fresh virgin coconut oil with shea butter in it, and I put it out here in the sun on top of the solar wax renderer to heat up a little bit so that they'll be in the correct temperature, the oil and the lye. So it's almost ready now. Right, so let's see what we have here. Okay, we have 97, and let's see what the lye solution have. 104. Okay, so I need it to go down to 100, and then we'll mix the two together. Okay, hold on for that. All right, we ready for the mixture? So we have the lye solution, we have the oils, right, so we mix up the shea butter in the oil, and now we're going to be putting in the lye solution here. Oi. Right. Make sure and have no children or pets or animals, and make sure you have on your gloves as well as your mask. And we're putting in some of this what do you call it, boy? Haircut, shave and a haircut fragrance, especially for you. thing get hard on me there, man. Look at that. That shave and that haircut. Wait, sir. It can't even come out on the side of it now. Oi. The whole thing get hard inside here, you know. I can't even take it out. That shave and that haircut mess me up bad, man. The whole thing get hard inside it. Well, boy, nothing I could do now. Thing just clad up on me. Boy. Look at that. I know how to get out of there now. I can't put no fragrance in that. That fragrance is something else, boy. I should have just stirred. That's what go on. I couldn't even put it inside it. Whole thing get hard. Well, I had to rethink that whole plan. Alright. Laters. Okay, so I was able to get it out. And I cut it into pieces. I was trying to get it to come out square. But this is as best as I could do for right now. So at least you have two nice pieces here. And it's really hot. So I'll just have to leave it until it do its thing. Yeah, man. So at least you get something still. Alright, laters. Okay, so I was able to do over that soup for you. The one you ordered. You know the one I'm talking about? Yeah, man. The Shining Bush soup, boy. This is it here. I did it over for you, man. Because I didn't like how the first set come out. It have some air pockets and thing here. Anyhow, this is, look at this is the first batch that I did. Right? That is how it come out. So I had also hurriedly cut it. So I'll send you two of these. And you could probably give Jean whatever you want. I would send for Jean as well. So, this is the one that I did over. And I put a little gold sprinkle and thing on it. Hope you like that. Let's unmold one and see what it look like. Yeah, man, it's looking pretty good. Yep. That's the natural thing, eh? So you can't tell me you're getting it clean. This is what's going on right here. See? I do different styling for you now. Right? And they hard like that way. They come out real hard and nice. I did this morning around what way? I think around 10 o'clock or something. So I look at that, it's hard already. It's real hard. And this is what I was hoping for with the first one. But boy, when I put in that perfume inside of it, man, that thing it get hard, boy. The trim and shave or something like that they call it. So it's no longer green. It changed color. And I put another color on top there for you. So you have these two have different colors, but these two I leave it in natural green. One of them I put a little something on the top here, and one I just put the little gold shimmer. Alright, so I'm preparing to make another soap now, so I'll catch you in a time. And see, I have all the oils and thing here. I'm going to be putting this in it. And this is the mold I'm making. This is the loaf, not the loaf mold, no? Forget how they call this kind of mold. But I'm going to be filling this thing with oil to make soap. Alright, so later. What? Yeah, man. These bees flatten down this mountain like that, boy. They're more efficient at it than we. Let me take a closer look and see what they're doing there. They're drilling into the mountain, boy. Even this piece of saturated pollen patty, protein substitute that I put on the side here. They're drilling down into it, man, getting all the little parts that have honey in it. Yeah. Look at that bee, how it's drilling down inside it. Yeah, I don't know if they have a hammer drill or what kind of drill, but they're drilling. Yeah, man. So I believe I caught them in the correct time to get them up to strength. And of course, what I notice I have going on over here, I need to go across there and show you. Let me go across and show you. Hold on. They're very calm in the front, you know. It's like nothing happening. But we know for sure that all the bees, all the able-bodied foragers are out hunting. And of course, right now, I'm not seeing any more dead bees on the ground. Not a single one, which is really, really nice. I'm glad that, you know, that is now over. Okay, before I get sidetracked. See across here? I don't know if you could see that, but look. The moon up there still. It's now 7:30 a.m. and we could see a little bit of the moon there. Right? You see the moon right there, so? Yeah. But what I want to show you is the timing. Everything is about timing, you know. Watch here. The time when I feed the bees the pollen substitute, and look. You see the corn coming out with its tassel. Right, so by the time this corn, tomorrow, them corn opening up, you know, them bees will be in that from tomorrow. Because look at this one here. It's nearly ready to open. So it have a few of them up in the middle there. So they will jump on the corn here now, and that will boost them up even further. Because it's the same corn that I give them, you know. Any corn that didn't mature fast enough, they get left back on the tree. So when I pick them, I put them in the mill. I patch them first. I put them in the mill, and while grinding them, I add some granulated sugar. Like every so often, I'll put in a spoon or a half tablespoon of granulated sugar while I'm grinding the corn, so that get integrated into the corn itself, as well as putting in some liquid honey. That is how I make my dry honey feed. Yeah, man. So the bees now That is how I train them too, eh? So they will know well, you know, to go and get this and to go and get that. Just the same way how I put the pollen substitute there, and I give them a little at a time, and they started digging into it, drilling into it. So here is where I'm going to be planting another set of corn. This is 3 beds which I prepared recently, and yesterday I went and I come in here and make these holes, and I'm going to be putting 2 corn seeds in each hole. So I have 3 beds here of 2 rows each by 10. So I'm going to be planting these corn here in a short while. Why I show you the moon is because as soon as the moon get dark, you have to count 13 days after the full moon to plant the corn. And this is the corn that's coming up here now. So that is what's going on. Right here at a good honeybee yard, beautiful Caribbean island of Trinidad. I am Hans T. Yeman, and don't forget, I still need to get that thumbs up. This is a new year, so you can't fall back into your old habits. Plenty thumbs up. It will be real nice. This is the resolution, to make sure that you click on that bell icon. Tell some friends so they will subscribe, and give that thumbs up, like and share, man. Yeah, this is the year to share all the sweetness. And for those of you who brave, yeah man, run through and down in the bottom you'll see the comment section. You could make your comments right down there. But now them birds and them happy now, boy. Flying in and out and they enjoying themselves, man. This is real good. Today being the 3rd day of the year 2021, it looked really good. This morning the temperature started at 24 degrees Celsius, and it looked like it's going to be a clear, nice, hot day today. So I went and I put some of the propolis out in the renderer to get rendered, and I am preparing what we call shining bush. Is a maybe I could feature it. I'll have to go over there and show you. This is something that is used for when babies have worms, and for some young children too. You could use that shining bush to make a tea and give it to them and get rid of the internal worms. Yeah man, keep them healthy. So I'm going to be using that shining bush to make soap, to make a couple bars of soap. It's a request that I got, and I'm going to give it an attempt and make that soap. So I'm going to the front. Hold on, I don't have any shining bush down on this side, but I'm going to show you the shining bush. Yeah man. So let's go out in the front there. Okay, so this is what we call the shining bush. I don't know the botanical name, but this shining bush grows all about where it can, especially in places that is a little bit cold. All around here have a lot of shining bush, young ones, and sometimes all these here are pretty young, you know. So I picked the shining bush from that corner across there. So I'll leave in this set of shining bush here for further use. Sometimes I make some shining bush tea and drink, morning and evening. Although I don't have worms, but it's a nice flavor. Very mild, almost bland, but you know, it does its job. Yeah man. So if you stay tuned to this channel, you'll probably see how the shining bush soap is made. Okay, so I'm Hans T. Yeah, man, and this is another Good Bees video coming to you. Yeah, man. Okay, so later, let me get to this shining bush. I have to clean it up, you know. Yeah, man, so it's me again. This is the shining bush which I put together. I cut them and I have them here already, wash them out thoroughly to get out any of the dirt or stone or anything that may, particles, the dried leaves and so on. So I'm going to be using this to make that bath soap. And this is a bath soap I made yesterday. This bath soap, I named it what's the name I put for this boy? Embed. You see all the nice colors inside there. Dancing Embed is the name of this bath soap. Alright, so that's another recipe for you. Okay, laters. Thanks for watching.